And welcome back once again. It is February 2nd, 2018. So, what's going on with today's market here at what's going on? All right, folks, this is insane. So we now, so the whole Bitcoin market is just getting a squeeze on. It is the most death-defying, ambiguous functionality ever. Okay, now that I've got that was my impression of encapsulating everyone here in the whole Bitcoin world. It's funny. It's well, in my opinion, it is. Once again, I've always this. Okay, this is once again. My name's James Henderson with Millardo Bitcoin. That's my messy room, and my dog. That's he's my security guy. Yep, that's my security guy. Um, anyways, I digress. So February 2nd, 2018, Bitcoins has just been, you know, people are selling their Bitcoin, in massive rates because guess what? Coinbase sent out 1099 for all the major players who have bought and sold Bitcoin in 2017. So and who got one? Ooh, me. So with that being said, that's the cool thing. So we know that Bitcoin is definitely here to stay because of the whole mining thing. Now, if if people would not, be so speculative, um, then we could actually get on a stable market and be profitable. So with that being said, this reminds me of the day trading days back from like 7 years ago. I mean, the market was taking a huge beating due to the fact that day traders would just hear a piece of news and it'd be good news, but then the stock would just sell off. It's not really a good thing, but once again, it is a thing that people worry about. There's always the problem is there's always gonna be speculative traders out there, people who are always worried. So if someone just mentions Bitcoin, they'll sell everything, and it's just and without investigating what's real and what's not. All right. So let's go with today's market, right? So we know that at the time of the writing, Bitcoin fell, 15%, standing at $8,423. So more than $2.4 billion worth of Bitcoin was exchanged in the USD market, representing 33.3 shares of the daily volume, compared to Japan's 43% of the daily trading volume. Man, allergies suck. So also with Bitcoin, coming around, Ethereum price has also dropped by 20% over the past 24 hours. Currently sitting at $884 with over 1.2 billion worth of Ether exchanged on the USD market, representing 36.7% of the shares. Mm. Coinbase sends out American clients IRS tax forms. So basically, the San Francisco-based cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase has issued a 1099-K tax forms for a certain segment of its clients in the U.S. in the U.S. market. So the company explains that if it files It has filed the 1099 for customers who have received cash above above the required reporting threshold. So what's the required reporting threshold? It basically, if you sold more than $20,000 in today's market, then you're gonna receive a 1099K for your for your for your taxes. So here in the state of Texas, uh, it's just, basically I'm gonna report it as minus the amount of money that I put in. All the rest of it will get taxed at around 21%. All right. So, but that's me, and then that's what my lawyers and I had said. This is the best route to go. Now, in California, it can be different than in several of the other states. So, once again, if you get a 1099K form, go talk to your tax accountant and figure out what's the best way to get this done. So where you don't get audited. All right. So what's going on with the U.S. commodity regulators? So basically, they put out the Bitcoin futures review, and in the report this states that one, if you're going to create a business that deals with the cryptocurrency market, go ahead and do it. I mean, no one's stopping you. But if you're gonna, but when it comes time that you're gonna be raising funds for an ICO for securities measures, you're gonna have to follow the same laws and rules and regulations as an IPO. So that's the only thing it's saying. That if you've got this great idea and you've got time in the afternoons to go ahead and start building your great idea that revolves around the cryptocurrency world, go ahead and do it. No one's stopping you. This could be you could be the next billionaire. Now, if your business then comes times that it's going to raise funds, and instead of going through a VC or venture capitalist or an angel, and you go the ICO market, then you're going to have to follow certain rules and regulations that everyone else is following, to where since you're raising funds, from investors, the U.S. is gonna have the SEC is actually gonna protect the investors more than your company. So once again, you're if you're not going to be a Bernie Madoff and you've actually got a valid product that can help investors, you know, see a return on their funds, then this is definitely the way to go. And if you're going to start a business, go ahead and do it. No one's stopping you. No one's squelching the area of, hey, I've got a business in the cryptocurrency market. I just can't tell anyone because I might get raided. That's not the factor. So once again, the U.S. commodity is saying, okay, there are certain rules and regulations that are dealing with what's going on. We want you to keep innovating into the blockchain area. We just don't want you to scam any people, and we're going to help protect our investors. That's all the report is saying. All right? So you shouldn't be worried about that. So once again, Japan has actually has beaten us almost several weeks now by trading cryptocurrency at a higher level than America has. So Japan is actually taking this really serious. So Japan, if you remember the Coincheck cryptocurrency exchange that got hacked over $530 million, Japan authorities raided the hacked Coincheck exchange. All right? So this is a very serious deal. These guys are now going, okay, yes, some people lost some money, no big deal, to now we have actually got a valid way of exchanging and competing with the world by using the cryptocurrency and also the new technology that is here on our doorstep to now protecting our investors and the people who are involved with the whole cryptocurrency world as far as trading. So once again, Japan is taking this very seriously, and this is something that I was wondering if it was going to happen, because if Japan actually didn't, if Japan just gave them a slap on the wrist like they did a couple days ago, and that was it with it, then I figured, well, Bitcoin and the whole cryptocurrency world is not that noticeable as far as the big guys are going in Japan. So, with that being said, Japan's taking this whole Bitcoin and blockchain stuff real seriously. They're moving forward in their development of what's going on with the whole blockchain, and so they don't want to be one of those countries where a lot of ICOs would come in, say, hey, we got this great idea, let's raise a lot of money, and then the company would leave, and a lot of Japan would be left holding a dirty bag and with a black eye. So so once again, if you're going to create a fake ICO, don't go to Japan. They are taking this stuff very seriously. So what's going on with the state of crypto? Well, we know the Bitcoin is down 15.12% against the dollar at $8,423. We know that Ether is down 6.03% against the Bitcoin at what is it, 0.1059. We know that Bitcoin Cash is down 6.8% against the Bitcoin. Ripple is down 15.73% against the Bitcoin. Zcash is up 3.48% against the Bitcoin, while Litecoin is down 8.9% against the Bitcoin. Dash is down 4.95% against the Bitcoin. IOTA is down 12.26% against the Bitcoin. And Ether Classic is also down at 8.2% against the Bitcoin. Monero is down 19.35% against the dollar, which is equivalent to 5.66% against the Bitcoin. Neo is down 9.6% for the day against the Bitcoin, while Waves and Stratus are both down a lot. So, what can I say by that? Well, life is pretty good right now on today's market. Everyone seems like a lot of people have lost a lot of money. So, and of course, there's the Ponzi schemes are back at it again. What is it? There's this Dave coin that's out there. It's another lending program that's under extremely hard scrutiny. So if you're into the Dave coin, get your money out now. There's been a few lawsuits that have been filed against that also. And that's it, folks. So we've got a lot to do today. We're writing a new program to help with the cryptocurrency exchange market, and that's it. So y'all have a terrific day that's out there, and I'll see you out there on the trading platform. All right. Y'all have a great day. Bye bye.